What's going on, Star Citizen fans? It's your boy Raptor Spiritus, and I am back with another one. So it looks like there's a video about the whole beat, but I just got home and I was looking at my Discord, and it looks like it's a whole lot of shenanigans in this video. I haven't watched it all the way through, so let's get into it and see what CIG has done, because it seems like they do a little too much. So let's see what's happening.
The Hull C is our premium heavy freighter. It's designed for those players who are really into cargo and they want to just sort of carry massive amounts of freight, that big risk-reward, profit margin gameplay that you get with cargo.
It's just like Jack Burton says, it's all in the reflexes.
Sure, that has nothing to do with this.
I do believe that Jack Burton, that's the guy from Big Trouble in Little China. So if you've ever seen that, if you're a Gen X guy, a person who was born around the 80s, Big Trouble in Little China, you should watch that movie. It's Kurt Russell in it. Primo. Anyways, I got you, Jared. Next.
The Hull A is then the bottom of the whole series, designed for carrying still a large amount of cargo for its actual overall size, but it doesn't quite have the capacity to take the biggest containers, so you're introducing yourself to hauling missions. If you're familiar with the alphabet, you have the A, the C, and that leads us nicely to the Hull B.
So one of the main issues with the original Hull B concept was it had the cargo kind of in this kind of cross-shaped layout, which stopped it from landing. And that was kind of one of the key features that we wanted to push with the Hull B.
So we went back to the drawing board, looked at all different configurations, and ultimately we'd settled on a sort of diagonal grid arrangement. So we're pleased to announce the Hull B.
One second. No, because it said it's going to be in an X form. Diagonal? Hell, no, hold on. God. What in the flippity floppity shit is this? There's no way. Bro, what the hell is this? He was, no wonder, because he was saying the whole B. Yo, what? Dog. Gone, yo. Look, I was like, oh, they're showing the whole B. I was like mega excited, and I'm so mad right now. It's so terrible. All right, let's see what we got. Let's keep going.
So when we were designing the Hull B, like most other ships, we looked to the real world for inspiration, and I think the actual B itself was a pretty compelling argument. They can carry a huge amount of cargo on their backs.
It has a stinger in the back.
What we decided to do is really extend the cargo grids out. They make it super accessible for the players. Not overly complicated at all with the whole cargo grid rotating.
Not complicated,
My favorite thing about the Hull B is its little antennas. Don't know what they do, they're just cool things. The wings work surprisingly well with physics, and they actually give a little bit of uplift as well, just from the sheer forces
Shut the
involved.
fuck up, dog. He said gives it
Unfortunately,
lift.
it does come at a little bit of cost over the network, so hopefully people won't bring too many of these together in the same area.
Yo, on a real tip, I mean, 4.7, I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing this here and there, so we don't need the whole B crashing shit, because it's crashing anyways. The fuck? Damn.
We were so excited by the success that we felt we had with the Hull B that we decided to really challenge the team and kind of see what else they could come up with using the whole series.
So the next one we looked at was the Hull G, which stands for...
Are you telling me that it's going to be this whole segment of them showing these whacked out versions of the whole series? Nah, come on, man. Like, I just want to see the whole B. That's all I want to do, is see the real whole B. Not the B, not this whack looking tank. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, aside from the whole compression thing, I mean, it looks kind of cool. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh.
whole ground. We went back and revisited an old unused caterpillar concept as the basis. The biggest problem with cargo today is just how quickly you can get from A to B. We really wanted to slow that process down and let players.
I hope you guys heard that joke.
One thing we kind of slightly overlooked with the concept is we just kind of forgot to include the cargo grids. So, if you do need to move cargo, you can just tow it behind.
And that's what's important. Player agency.
Oh my God.
Why does it have guns on it?
Let's just move on.
A lot of our ships in Star Citizen, they're kind of a little bit underweight.
So I've been with the company now for just over 11 years, and my mission this entire time has been to introduce a ship to the game that truly punches above its weight class. And I think finally, with the introduction of the Hull M
for military,
I've succeeded in that.
Yo, shut the fucking.
It has the
What?
railgun from the Idris chin-mounted, of course, and then it has also 2 beam weapons from the Idris on its flanks. And then
Hold on, wait a minute. What is happening back here? Oh, sorry, I had to deal with dad stuff. So 1 second.
numerous other heavy weapons scattered throughout the ship. Of course, being a whole series, it has to expand.
No.
we went to design, we said to him we want some bomb racks and some missile racks, and we said,
The
"How many do you want?" And
bombs,
the answer
yo,
was just,
get out of
yes.
here.
It expands its arsenal by deploying even more bombs, missiles, torpedoes from the spindles itself. At the expense of cargo, because who needs cargo when you've got all these guns?
So how do you power all this?
Well, it turns out all that talk about engineering and careful power management, we can just do whatever we want, so it's fine.
That's so obnoxious.
And the biggest weapon of all is the file size for the actual weapons in the DataForge binaries. If you try and data mine them, it's just going to crash and show you Jared's face.
Just play the game, nerds.
No,
Next
thank you.
up is the
No,
Hull
thank
O,
you.
which stands for 404 and is a collaboration with Origin on their 404 project.
404.
You can't see it. Because it's invisible.
What
P,
is
which
happening?
simply an excuse to bring back Port
This is
Olisar.
probably the most ridiculous.
Next up, we want to see if we can make a ship with no designer at all. And this brings us to the Hull X.
Which is extra long.
God.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think this ship is going to have a real problem turning.
The absolute
if I'm
shit
honest.
is this.
It just keeps going.
We definitely forgot about retros,
Everyone's favourite Banu?
and definitely maybe should have added more maps.
Oh, there's more.
No, it's back, so
Oh
we get to
my
watch it
God.
again.
No.
You mentioned it's
Why are we
really
wasting
long.
a
It
hole
is very
behind the
long.
ships
It's got a
for
lot of
this?
cargo.
That's pretty bad when they're
Okay.
wasting a hole behind the ships for that.
How many more of these have we got?
Just like 2. Is the joke tired yet?
I think.
Please tell me
a
the
few
joke is
ago.
tired.
And you should know I've not actually seen any of these beforehand. So this is the Hull WTF.
What- Guys, what is happening right now? Like CIG is this time they spent making these absolutely ridiculous Hull series ships. They could be spending on fixing something that's broken. Like, I'm gonna tell you what, on a real tip, the Corsair, a lot of the animations that were there back in 21 when I first started playing don't work. Like, I'm pretty sure there's ships that are like still, the Sulin. The Sulin, none of the buttons work in that shit. None of the buttons, but yet they still have time to make this ridiculous whole B behind the ship, whatever the hell it is. It's tragic. It's tragic. God, it's so crazy. I just can't. I can't.
See, it uses Xi'an technology.
Misk do collaborate with Xi'an.
Yeah, so it like transforms. See,
It's a nice Reliant throwback in there as well.
and this is why you needed to transform.
Yeah. Emergent gameplay.
For this highly probable situation.
Okay, I think that's it. I think the joke is well and truly over now, Garrett. I'm done.
We still have one more. See, it's Z.
Zed.
Zed? Z for
Zed.
no, Z for zombies. Not Zedbees. Zombies.
No, we're not doing this. This is quite possibly the dumbest thing Jared's asked me to do so far.
Absolutely.
But yeah, whole B coming next week. Cheers.
Man,
Hey, you marketing artists!
I'm
Stop
dead.
being silly and
A whole
finish the game.
8 minutes of
Can't
nothing.
believe This fake episode is
Nothing.
longer than a real one.
Yeah, I can't either, Jared. The hell. Man. Yeah, definitely wasting my time. Y'all made me sick. You could have done anything with your time, but instead, Jared, you have to make it ridiculous. Behind the ship, whole B, not behind the ship, whole B. Like, damn. You got me fucked up, Jared. Majorly, all the way fucked up. So I just want you to know that. Alright, well, that's all I got today. You know, they just wasted, 8, 10 minutes of my time bullshitting about some whole not me. So, more rappers, you guys stay safe out there.